What's up YouTube, BlueSpartan here, my name is David. Today we are going to be talking about Black Ops 3 Zombies and anything related to it. I just want to summarize all the news that's been coming out about Black Ops 3 Zombies. With Minecon going on, there's just been so much, and I just want to talk about it. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to talk about, and honestly guys, I do not want to talk about it, but I feel like I have to. There has been a lot of hate for Shadows of Evil. The trailer is on my channel if you guys have not seen it, but I think it's getting a ridiculous amount of hate, and if I've learned anything doing YouTube, I learned not to judge a book by its cover. And all you guys that are in the comment section of the new Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies reveal trailer, hating on it, saying that this sucks, I'm canceling my pre-order, all that type of stuff, you guys just need to knock it off. You haven't played the game mode yet. You have no idea what the Zombies experience is going to be like this time around. You know that Treyarch just wanted to throw everything together in the trailer, and it might have been overwhelming to most of you guys, but you have to realize it's going to be totally different when you're playing it. Now, I'm also not saying this is going to be really good. I mean, it could suck for all we know. No one's played it yet, so we just do not know. So all I'm asking is for you guys to stop the hate on it, because no one knows what it's going to be like. Another thing that I think people are really overlooking is that this is set in the 1940s. Yeah, everybody's going around saying, yeah, 1940s, blah, blah, blah. I mean, they've done it before. It's the World War II era. It's a great time zone. But everybody's overlooking that the game time zone is set really far into the future. I don't know the exact year, but it's in the future. Like 2060 or something. And they are actually going backwards over 100 years to put the zombies mode in the 1940s. So that means no exos, no super abilities, it's just plain zombies. Because if you look at Advanced Warfare and you saw that the exos ruined the longevity of the game, you'll also notice they put exos in zombies, and they literally just copied and pasted the mechanics from the multiplayer into zombies, and that honestly is what ruined zombies in Advanced Warfare 2. So Treyarch is not making the same mistake, and they're making zombies a total separate experience from multiplayer. So even, let's say multiplayer is one of the worst Call of Duty multiplayers ever made, zombies is always there, still to thrive, still making Black Ops 3 not the worst game ever. Now guys, I want to talk about Shadows of Evil, the actual map itself, and talk about what the experience is going to be like. If you really watch that trailer, you can see there's just so much going on. Compared to zombies, when they first introduced it in World at War, you play Nocturne and Toten. That was just such a simplified version of zombies until what we see now. Now there's just all this different type of stuff in it. You got a really deep storyline. The Shadow Man is supposed to be controlling the zombies and the mastermind behind it, and we'll have to find out when we actually play. I'm sure there's going to be very involved Easter eggs this time around the Black Ops 3. There's even freaking aliens in this map, Shadows of Evil, and I don't really know what to think of it, but they did find a way to put aliens in the zombie mode. Now guys, here's the thing that Treyarch is different from everyone else. They, if I could say anything about them, they know when to draw the line. Treyarch does not go overboard on the major aspects of the game. They know when to stop when it's getting too overwhelming. And that's why most of you guys watching a trailer like, there's just too much going on, I don't know if it's going to be any good. And I really do think that trailer is overwhelming if you're not looking at it the right way. But if you actually simplify things down that trailer, it actually looks like it's going to be a good experience. Now, another thing we can question about zombies is this going to be the only map that launches with Black Ops 3? Now, we do know there is going to be a remake for Darius for people who purchase the Hardened or Collector's Edition of Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which I'm very excited for. Darius is actually my favorite zombie map ever made, but the thing I'm really disappointed about is I don't buy disc games anymore. I actually download them off the Xbox Marketplace. I find that easier than actually going out and getting a disc and constantly having to change disc out of your Xbox. Plus, you can always pre-order it on Xbox and get the benefits. But in this case, I looked through the pre-orders of Black Ops 3 on the marketplace, and I couldn't find Darius with the pre-order bonus. Now I know it's called the Giant in the pre-order because it's probably going to be a remake. And if you guys don't know, Darius is German and stands for the Giant, so that's why it's called the Giant. Now going back to Shadows of Evil, now I actually don't think this is going to be the main zombie experience. Like, as an example here, if you go back to Black Ops 2, you had the main 4 characters for all the maps basically, except Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead was kind of like a spin-off. They made their own little characters, and it wasn't anything to do with the actual zombie storyline. It was just a fun map to play on. And that's really the direction I'm leaning for the Shadows of Evil map. All I'm saying is there's a possibility that this is just going to be a fun map they're adding with launch, and this isn't going to be the main map with the main characters with the big storyline Easter egg. Now guys, I apologize if this video is so long, but there's just so much to talk about zombies, so I'm going to keep on going just for a little bit and then I'll end the video. But the next thing I want to talk about is Treyarch has denied the possibility of remaking all the other zombie maps and throwing them in Black Ops 3. And that's kind of not that big of a disappointment because we got backwards compatibility coming to Xbox very soon when Black Ops 3 gets launched, and we'll be able to go play all the other zombies on the other Call of Duties. But it would still be pretty cool to have all the zombies on one game without having to worry about switching game to game. Now I also want to throw this in here just in case anybody didn't know. Black Ops 3 is going to have its own separate ranking system from multiplayer, and I know they had a ranking system in Black Ops 2 for zombies, and it wasn't really official. It was very weird how you got ranked up and got different emblems and that, and so now I think it's going to be a little bit more official, and it's going to be easier to tell how you rank up in the Black Ops 3 zombie mode. So that's about it, guys. That's about all the zombie news I'm going to be covering today, and I'm sure there's going to be a bunch more zombie news coming out before the game releases in November. But anyway, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is BlueSpartan, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.